The purpose of this video is to go through the recent announcements made by both the FHA and the FHFA for Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac loans regarding the extension of the eviction moratorium for foreclosed properties. If you're a subscriber to my page, welcome back. If not, make sure you subscribe, like the video below. It really helps me get the information out to everyone who needs it. So as you all know, if you've been following what's been going on with the COVID foreclosure protections, the foreclosure moratorium was originally scheduled to go through the end of July, meaning for government-backed loans, which include Fannie Mae loans, Freddie Mac loans, and FHA loans, servicers were not able to complete foreclosures through the end of July. That part of it has not been extended. So at this point, there are ways for government-backed loans to kind of start the foreclosure process. What has been extended or what has been put in place is an eviction moratorium. And so if you're somebody who is facing foreclosure or is foreclosed on within this time period between now and the end of September, you don't have to vacate your home. So in Washington, after a foreclosure, people usually have 20 days in order to vacate the home. What has been put in place by the government is saying if you go through a foreclosure, if your home is foreclosed on, you can extend that 20-day wait period longer until the end of September. There are other protections that are being announced by the government that are being kind of put in place to help homeowners transition out of the COVID forbearance plans or help people who are in default. I'll go over those in a separate video, but for purposes of the most recent eviction moratorium, it's different than the past foreclosure moratoriums in that government-backed investors now can start the foreclosure process. They can move forward with foreclosures, but the eviction part of it following a foreclosure has been extended. In Washington, you're not obligated to move within 20 days. Depending on what state you're in, you have different move-out deadlines after foreclosure. So find out what your normal deadline would be if you're in this position. If you're foreclosed on, you don't have to move at this point if you have one of these government-backed investors. If you have a private investor, meaning if your investor is not Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, or FHA, you might still have to comply with the original move-out deadline. If you have questions or comments, let me know. You can always leave a comment below this video or let me know what you need from me. Good luck.